Sending out updated coordinates.
Canopy team, I need eyes on this. Talk to me.
That's a no-go, base camp. The canopy is too thick. Roger that. Ground team, can you see anything? Working on it. The trail is pretty rough. Doesn't look good for me.
River team, what's your status?
I'm on it, base camp. All this rain has really amped up these rapids. Wait! I see something. What is this place?
SeaWorld Orlando announced on April 13, 2017, a brand new attraction was coming to the park, Infinity Falls by Intamin. It is stated to be the world's tallest river rapid drop, with the theme that'll make guests feel as if they are embarking on a Class 4 rapids through a beautiful jungle in South America, with the climax of guests going up a vertical water elevator that'll lift the rafts to a record-breaking 40-foot drop. On August 2017, SeaWorld began construction on Infinity Falls. The ride is set to not only have the world's tallest drop, but 8 occupants in a raft, 1,520 feet of track, and will run 14 rafts, which is great for huge turnover, which ultimately means shorter ride times. Infinity Falls began construction to replace the Sea Garden and Terrace Garden buffet, located between the Natalis Theater and Shamu Stadium, while the Terrace Bar, which we'll get into further details later, and the annual pass holder lounge would remain there, but would close during construction. SeaWorld's attendance began to drastically decline in the last 10 years, with their attendance dropping by an all-time low over the last decade, seeing a decrease of 2 million visitors from 2008 to 2017. This decline had caused a rift amongst SeaWorld's executives not producing a popular park for guests to visit, while parks with the likes of Disney's 4 Orlando parks and Universal Studios' 2 parks keep producing huge expansions and growth, while SeaWorld's numbers are at an all-time low. In October of 2017, SeaWorld began to drastically cut jobs across the board. In November 2017, it was reported that along with their yearly attendance decline, Hurricane Irma hit and SeaWorld took a $7 million loss, with attendance falling by 732,000 from Hurricane Irma's aftermath, ultimately resulting in a revenue drop of about $437.7 million, or about 10% from the $485.3 million that was made during the same time in 2016. Although highly devastated, SeaWorld CEO Joel Manby remained optimistic after the loss and had a great idea in his back pocket to help weather the storm. Introducing From Park to Planet.
Runs through our veins. We're animal lovers, science nerds, adrenaline junkies, and dreamers. The ocean is what drives us, and we live to experience it, all of it, because life is precious and must be protected. We are on a mission, and it's big, but not impossible. Together, we're gonna stop an extinction. One dolphin at a time, one coral reef at a time. We're doing it together all over the world, one person at a time. We do it because we act and inspire others to act. And we have a whole lot of fun doing it. From park to planet. See it here, save it there.
From Park to Planet is a very generous and ambitious campaign to protect marine life, clean water, and the oceans. Visiting SeaWorld would help guests feel connected to the oceans and its creatures. It is also a chance to play a part in protecting our planet, with each ticket helps fund wildlife rescue and rehabilitation efforts, habitat protections, and ocean health initiatives, stating that they have managed 33,529 rescues. Despite SeaWorld's financial struggles, SeaWorld has begun expansions across their parks. Ray Rush Raft Slide at Aquatica, Electric Eel Roller Coaster at SeaWorld San Diego, Electric Ocean Night Show at all SeaWorld parks, new San Diego roller coaster that will be coming out in 2019, Sesame Street Party Parade at SeaWorld San Antonio, Taumata Racer, Sesame Street Land projected to come out in spring 2019, and last but not least, Infinity Falls, summer of 2018.
That's right. News 6's Mark Lehman explains how the park is hoping this new attraction will boost its attendance.
The construction kicking into overdrive at SeaWorld's newest attraction. This will soon be Infinity Falls, a ride the theme park promises to be unlike any other.
So as soon as they cross that bridge, they'll feel like they're in the middle of a jungle oasis.
Developers telling us the area will simulate the rainforests of South America with a focus on conservation. Riders are then thrust into a Category 4 rapids experience.
They'll see jungle flamingos. They have two great long river rapids sections where they'll actually dip underneath these iconic arches and icons.
Now back here is a pretty unique part of this ride. A mechanical lift right over my shoulder will take riders 30 feet vertically in the air before the final drop. The amount of time it takes to get up there, just 5 seconds. Wrapping things up is a 40-foot drop, the world's tallest on a river raft ride. The attraction comes after sales were up for the theme park last winter, but there are big concerns if that will last for the busy summer season. With testing scheduled for the end of the month, SeaWorld is banking that Infinity Falls gives them the boost they're hoping for.
And we think it's going to be a sure winner for us, especially during these hot summer months when we know this is going to be the best place to cool off and make a splash.
Of course, there is still construction to be done as workers are putting on the finishing touches to this attraction. No official date has been set for the opening of Infinity Falls, but the theme park tells us they will be open by the end of this summer. For now, reporting at SeaWorld, Mark Lehman, News 6.
The theme and concept for Infinity Falls appears to be on target with SeaWorld's new preservation campaign to protect the ocean, sea life, and to keep the water pure, making Infinity Falls the first attraction at SeaWorld to tell a story beyond the ocean and share a message of water conservation through the adventure of a whitewater expedition.
Sending out updated coordinates.
Is this coming in? Hey, there we go. Chase Alvarez here, transmitting live from our latest discovery deep within the South American rainforest. We're a group of multinational researchers here to explore this remote and fragile ecosystem. There's something special here, a 40-foot waterfall. You can't help but fall in love with the power of water once you see it. It's surrounded by remnants of an ancient civilization. Our best data shows that it's been flowing for generations. So we named this place Infinity Falls. Since it's no easy journey, we've designed this new raft system to get you from the nearby village to our base camp. We've built our camp to have all the amenities you'll need for the trip. We have a fully stocked supply store, a cafe, and even interactive stations where you can play to save the water. But it's not all research out here. It's also a lot of fun traveling down this ancient river. It really gives you a sense of connection to the natural world around us. But if you're gonna have any chance of seeing it for yourself, I'm gonna get back to work. And make sure you follow us on social media. That way you can stay up to date on the progress of our Infinity Falls base camp. Hey, in the meantime, keep exploring.
The first raft was revealed on November of 2017. It'll be an 8-passenger raft that has custom theming and decor made to resemble supplies found on a real whitewater rafting expedition. After months of construction, SeaWorld began conducting their first test runs of Infinity Falls. Then more testing, issues, more testing, issues, delays, more testing. And behold, a light at the end of the tunnel was seen. On September 19, 2018, walls came down from construction and the themed area was open for guests to walk around and explore while testing was still occurring. The final product of the raft's appearance looks different from the reveal. Now with the theming and decor made to resemble recycled supplies found on a real whitewater rafting expedition as described in SeaWorld's original descriptions of the 8-passenger rafts, with a lot of vertical ups and 40-foot downs. Days in and days out of research done to make something great in and out of the park. Although it may appear that SeaWorld has missed the projected opening summer timeframe in the traditional popular vacation tourist season, or even the late big summer holiday opening on Labor Day weekend, they may just be able to keep their original word by opening up Saturday, September 22nd, the last day of summer, at least for a soft opening. SeaWorld Orlando has seen brighter days and huge lows, but I feel that at the end of their expedition they'll realize that not only did they find an ancient pure water that has been running for infinite years that they'll deem Infinity Falls, they have also found the fountain of youth they'll forever keep in this park, full of awesome memories relevant from 2018 till infinity.